Welcome to NUUO NVRmini2 training video. You're currently in the Web Client Live View section, where we'll discuss display camera, camera channel settings, and auto scan function. After the settings page, we can now enter the Live View page. You'll notice a list of cameras shown on the right side. To assign a certain camera to be displayed in a grid, simply drag and drop the camera to the chosen grid. You can also right-click on a camera name from the list to duplicate it. The icon of the duplicated camera will become green and shown on the end of the list. You can duplicate it as many times as desired. The client interface for all NVRmini2 models from 2 channels to 16 channels can have a layout view of up to 8 by 8, which means you can utilize the duplication function to add up to 64 channels. The benefit of duplicating a camera is to use only one camera but have both the full as well as detailed view. How can we get the detailed view? Simply right-click the channel and use the digital PTZ to approach the regions of interest. By using one camera, you can view various angles of the same image. Different layout grids can be chosen from the bottom to suit your preferences and requirements. You can also choose a full screen display. After finishing the design for all channels layout, you can do further settings for each channel. If your camera supports optical PTZ, here we choose camera 3, which is a PTZ camera, you can control the PTZ panel to do the pan, tilt, and zoom. Also, you can set up preset points for specific view. You can do that by simply clicking the icon, then giving a name for this point. You can easily choose the preset point and directly get to the view you need. By creating many preset points, you can set the patrol by defining its route and choosing how long to stay on each preset point. You can have a maximum of 4 groups of patrol route in each NVRmini2, and you can decide which group would be activated. After finishing the preset point and patrol settings, you can start the patrol. In Live View, you can right-click to choose different stream profiles, which include original, low, and minimum stream options according to your bandwidth availability. Remember to enable this function from the NVRmini2 settings page. Go to Camera Parameter, Second Stream Settings, then choose the camera and enable it. Let's go back to the Live View window. There are other functions available when we right-click each channel, such as Enable Audio, Snapshot, and Toggle Full Screen. The focus setting buttons will allow you to set the focus of your video. If you have difficulties obtaining a clear picture, you can simply use autofocus. When the number of cameras you wish to monitor is more than the number of channels you wish to display at a time, for example, here we have connected 16 cameras on one NVRmini2 but only want to view 4 channels at a time, the NVRmini2 can help you using the auto scan function. Setting the auto scan function is easy. Just click on General Settings button, go to Monitor Display tab, and select the primary and secondary channels. primary and secondary channels refer to the hotspot, which means the channel will be fixed and always displayed on the screen, while the other channels will rotate. Next, choose the autoscan interval and click OK. Finally, activate the scan function by pressing this icon. As you can see, the two channels on the top are the primary and secondary channels, so they are fixed, while the bottom two channels keep changing. For more information, visit the NUUO website at www.nuuo.com.